if your body went back to perfect today, what would you go back to? What habits, what lifestyle, what beliefs, what practices, what parts of your personality would you actually go back to if there was nothing demanding change in you? And if you would go back to it all, then why even start it? Because from my experience, from my perspective, what that actually is you don't want change. You want something to be fixed so that you don't have to change. And that's a big difference. A temporary change so that you can go back and revert to everything that was pathological, everything that created the dysfunction, the dis-ease in your physical life, your physical body, your experience. That is not change. That is, I want to have a fix so that I can go be a little bit more comfortable in the life that is pathological. A lot of people are screaming for change. A lot of people are asking for big changes, but they're not willing to do what is required to actually change. Because a change is not just a short stint of time to ameliorate symptoms so that you can go back and be more comfortable in what caused the symptoms. That is a pathological way of thinking. There's a difference in freedom to enjoy, experience, and live life in a way where you are not constrained by anything. But that is not change, because you should change to such a degree that the human being that entered into the transformation is nothing like the human being that comes out the other side and continues to transform. That is change. Your cravings should change, your beliefs should change, your perspective should change, your personality should change, the way you engage with people, what you look at changes, how you look at things change, how you respond to everything changes if you truly change. If you are just supplementing something, if you are just doing a fix so that you can go back to how things always were, that's not change. And that's why you don't get the big results that you're wanting. So ask yourself, am I doing this so that something in me gets fixed so that I can go back and continue something pathological and just feel more comfortable in it? Or am I wanting to change? Am I willing to offer up everything that I think I know, everything that I think is part of me, everything I think is right, healthy, good, bad, whatever, and willing to put it all up and have such a transformation that everything that was in my world before no longer fits in the version that I am today? That is change, not just doing a little fix so that you can go back to how things always were, when how things always were is the pathology, is the problem, and is the reason you had the symptoms. So think about it. Think about if you really want change, if you really want to make your life medicine, or if you want it just to be fixed so that you can go back to how you were living, which clearly wasn't conducive to being healthy, well, vibrant, vital, or free.